Hey, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to do something fun today with Kai. Say hi, Kai.
Hi.
And I grew up on this stuff and it's so fun to make. It just takes a while. So what are we going to be making today, Kai?
We're gonna be nalagang mani.
Nalakan mani. Well, anyways, that's Filipino style boiled peanuts. So, nalagang mani. Okay, so it's 3 pounds of peanuts. Do you want to bring that to the camera? So in the store, they're usually sold about this big, and this is about 1 1/2 pounds right here. And I didn't realize, but it's $2.69 a pound, and this all costs about $9. All right, so, but don't worry, it's worth it. So you can eat them for the next week, you could share them, but it just takes time to cook. So 3 pounds of peanuts. And then what else, Kai?
1 tablespoon salt.
1 tablespoon of salt. And then how many cups of water?
15 cups.
15 cups of water, that's a lot of water. So we're gonna boil that on high for about 2 to 3 hours. So if you follow me over here, we'll go ahead and take the peanuts and start washing them. All right. Oh boy, a lot of peanuts. And a lot of people are not familiar with this that didn't grow up on this. So when I try to offer them wet peanuts, they're kind of puzzled. So, all right, Kai. So go ahead. I will go ahead and mix it around. Okay, I'll help you. You want me to help you? Okay. Okay, you hold the water for me, and I'm just gonna mix it around here. Hold the water. Pull it down a little. There you go. You want to get every piece of the peanut. So I got these peanuts at the Asian store. Here where I live, I'm very fortunate. There is an Asian store on every corner. So all the ingredients that I need for my videos or anything that a family member wants me to cook that's Filipino, I know where to get it. So I'm actually fortunate in the area that I live. So these I got at 99 Ranch. So we don't eat this often because it does take long to cook, and so you have to be home. And since we're home for the past 4 months now, I forgot about these. And this is a great snack and a healthy snack. And it doesn't need too much. It just needs this and that 1 tablespoon of salt. Okay, so we're gonna fill up this stock pot right here with about 15 cups of water. So go ahead and put it in there. And I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of sea salt. All right, so here it goes. And just mix it around a little bit. Okay, so I think that's it, because we have to kind of push the peanuts in. This will be interesting. So we'll just get to boiling what we have here. All right. And then we have to watch the pot a little bit because we don't want the water to overflow. So for this one, we may have to separate it, but we'll do that if we have to, if I figure out that it won't cook right. But let's go ahead and put in the oven and set the fire in. Carry it. All right, that's a pretty heavy pot there. Okay, so I'm gonna put it to high, and I'm gonna leave it boiling for about 2 to 3 hours, and we will just keep watching it and putting in the water replacing the water and taste testing it to see if it's soft enough for us. So we'll go ahead and we'll see you in about 2 or 3 hours. All right. Well, that was fun. I've been home all day and I've been watching the peanuts cook. I filled up both pots. So what I ended up doing is separating the pots because of the peanuts were too much. So I kind of halved the peanuts in half and used 2 pots. So I guess per 1 bag or 1 1/2 pound, go ahead and put it in 1 pot and maybe about 8 cups of water. But eventually you'll be adding water about every 30 minutes up to about 2.5 hours. So I'll give you a good look at what they're cooking at now. So that's about 2.5 hours of cooking. And so I checked it at 2 hours and it was just on a tad bit too crunchy. I don't like it too soft and I don't like it too crunchy. So 2.5 hours on high is what I had these on, and I'll be switching them off now. And then there it is. So I'm going to be transferring it to a plate here. Let me give you a close-up of this one here. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, Sophia, can you help me get a plate? Transferring them over, and I can open one up for you. Let's get some from the other pot too. So fun. It's like a delicious, I guess what you call palutan. So, okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave the area and go to somewhere where it's a little bit more lighted up. Alright. I feel blessed with the kitchen that I have. Okay, so I got my boiled peanuts here. Can you give me that yellow thing right there with the instructions? And this is, oh, the other one. This is nilagang mani, which is basically Filipino-style boiled peanuts. And I'm going to call it salty nilagang mani because I'm going to add more salt. So we boiled it with 15 cups of water roughly, so I cut that in half and put in 2 pots, and 1 tablespoon of salt. So that's basically 1/2 tablespoon of salt in 1 pot and 1/2 tablespoon in the other. But that's not enough salt for me, so I got my Hula product sea salt here. I'm gonna just sprinkle it over the top. And if you don't want to add salt, that's fine. It's up to you, but my stuff has to be tasty. All right, so let's get a look at one of these. There you go. Here is looking so fresh and hot. So that's one. All right, let me do a taste test. Yummy. Soft enough. If you want more of a crunch, leave it in about 2 hours instead on high. And here is another one. Don't those look cute and delicious? And here is one with 1 large peanut. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, there you go. So, there you go. Salty nilagang mani for snacking. And it's a healthier snack. It's not something filled with sugar and stuff, and it's easy to grab. And if you don't eat them all in one day, definitely put it in the fridge to make it last longer. And then if you want to pass them out, that's pretty good too. Your friends will be happy. But don't forget to drain them out of the water right away. You don't want them too soggy. Once you have them cooked at the way that you want them, either a little bit crispy or on the softer side, definitely take them out of the water. So when I leave here, I'll be taking out all my peanuts out of the water to preserve them, to keep them from getting soggy. So I hope that you enjoyed that fun video and that you try this yourself, and let me know how it goes. Take care.